State trooper, stormtrooper. Interesting.
Let us go back. How about we throw in a kiss as well? You want a kiss? Yeah, you do. I see it in your face. My sister has the same hat. She's really pissed off for no reason. It's a peaceful move.
Do you feel that your tax dollars are being spent properly by holding a bunch of free protesters in the middle of a street? The convention hasn't even started. Didn't think so. The cops outnumber us by at least 10 to 1. How do you feel about that?
Okay, this is interesting. The line of protesters and the line of police are barely maybe 20-30 feet apart. And from what I can make out, protesters seem to be moving closer. Certainly in a lighthearted mood, saying state troopers are stormtroopers in the Star Wars series. But one can't help but wonder where things are going, given how close the two lines are to each other.
So is this still just going to keep on going on?
One thing that I noticed in Chicago was that a lot of the people, the media were like about the third line back, and they were creating a lot of pressure toward in the direction of the police, and people who were between the media board and the police were not having easy access to escape. So I just wanted to point that out to you, and I'd like to point that out to you all. In Chicago, like, okay, doing the right stuff, doing the stupid, and the people up front who can't have much to say where we go with that. We're talking, it was hard to say, was there a big crowd behind them? But there was all these people taking pictures, and so like, okay, I guess push them this way, and it's just, it's part of the thing that you have to be aware of. It's part of the fluid crowd dynamics. I'm sure you're all familiar with basic crowd control principles, and I'm asking you all that you understand, and I understand that you people in the front line, I mean, it's all your CO. I mean, you're not going to move on you until your CO tells you to. And so respect it. So if you are ordered, and this is my special request to all you troopers all turtled up, if at any time during this event, during the next several days, you are ordered to attack or what have you, please pull your punches. Don't have to hurt anybody. The crowd will eventually disperse. I mean, it's always best to allow a crowd to disperse on its own. That's the fact. A crowd should always be allowed an exit to leave. Basic, simple crowd control strategy. And I
Unarmed civilians! We are 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 unarmed civilians!
Backing up.
Okay, there's virtually no distance between the protesters and the state troopers. But there seems to be no sense of either side making any sudden moves. So I think the peace seems to be holding. Interestingly, the media is sandwiched right between the two.